In this video, we will learn how to display multiple waveforms using a single scope. There are two ways of doing it, and we'll learn both in this presentation. These three sine waves are to be displayed using a multi-display scope, but over here, this scope has two ports. So how to display the three waveforms using this scope? For that, we have to make the adjustments in the parameters. So let us learn how to do that. Double click on this scope, the dialog box opens up. Now over here in the input port sizes, we have to give one more one like this so that a third port will be added up. Then next thing we have to do is we have to set the minimum and maximum values for the third port which we have just added. So say if I add this for the minimum value and this for the maximum value, and also refresh period for the third port has to be added up, and remaining parameters will remain the same. Let us change the Ymin and Ymax for the other ports. Now click on OK and connect these blocks to the scope. And run the simulation. So if we run the simulation, we see that we are getting the waveforms, but these are not stationary. So let us close the window and make it stationary first. So change the final integration time to 30 and run the simulation. So we see that three waveforms have been displayed. Now let us tune the parameters of these waveforms. Let us change the magnitude of first waveform to 10 and frequency 1. For the second waveform, we change the magnitude to 10 and frequency 2. And to the third waveform, we will keep the magnitude 10, but frequency we will now make it 3. If we run the simulation, we get the waveforms, and we see that this is how it can be done using a single scope. So we can add as many number of input ports to the scope as required. Now let us learn the other way of doing it. For that, we have to use the common use blocks library. If we click on this library, we have to make use of the mux or a multiplexer. So let us remove this scope first and bring this mux into the design window. Now this mux again has two input ports. So change this ports to 3. We can resize the mux by clicking and dragging these handles. Now connect the blocks together. To display this, we have to again make use of the C scope, and this time we'll be selecting the single display scope. So connect the output of the mux to the scope and the block and run the simulation. So if we run the simulation, we see that now all the three waveforms have the common axis. In the previous simulation, all the three waves had different axes, but here these three waveforms have the common axis. Now let us learn the use of another commonly used blocks, that is a summation block. So suppose if you want to display summation of the two waveforms also, so for that we can make use of this sum block. So let us drag the summation block in the design window. And let us connect the first input we can change the link style also. If I make it horizontal, we'll see that now the connections will become neat. So you can drag it also using this handle. So now we see that the connections are neater, and so our design is complete. Let us run the simulation. And over here we see that we are getting three waveforms again. The red waveform is the sum of the two input waveforms, But here we are getting the clipped waveform, so we have to tune the parameters. What we can do is we can click on the scope and we can change the Ymin and Ymax values. So if I change the Ymin and Ymax values, so close this window and run the simulation again. So we see that now we are getting the complete waveform without any clipping, and this is how the three waveforms can be displayed. Now you can explore by changing the amplitudes and frequencies of these waveforms, and you can see how the resultant waveform will change accordingly. In this presentation, we have learned the use of multiplexers, the use of sum block, and how we can have more number of input ports in a multiple display scope.